Roadhouse emerges from the annals of cinematic history as a captivatingly stylish and audacious exploration into the depths of indulgent storytelling. This cinematic offering stands as a reimagination of the 1989 cult classic led by the charismatic Patrick Swayze, infusing the narrative with a renewed vigor and contemporary sensibility that sets it apart. Directed by the visionary Doug Liman, known for his propensity for pushing artistic boundaries, Roadhouse traverses familiar territory while injecting it with a fresh perspective, offering audiences a glimpse into the director's evolution as a filmmaker. While Liman's earlier works, including the acclaimed Go and Swingers, may hold a special place in the hearts of cinephiles, his foray into the realm of Roadhouse marks a departure towards embracing the unabashedly entertaining, albeit slightly irreverent, aspects of cinema. Within the tapestry of Roadhouse, the action sequences unfold with a visceral intensity that transcends mere brutality, delving into the realm of primal savagery. Liman's directorial finesse shines through as he meticulously choreographs each confrontation, imbuing them with a sense of authenticity that resonates with audiences on a visceral level. Jake Gyllenhaal's portrayal of a fallen Ultimate Fighting Championship brawler thrust into the gritty underbelly of Glass Key, Florida, serves as the linchpin of the narrative, anchoring the film with a raw and unflinching performance that lingers long after the credits roll. Through Gyllenhaal's portrayal, the pain and struggle inherent in the human condition are laid bare, inviting viewers to confront their own vulnerabilities and fears. While the original Roadhouse may have been met with mixed critical reception, earning both disdain and begrudging admiration in equal measure, its enduring legacy as a quintessential piece of cinematic escapism remains unshaken. Fondly remembered for its unabashed embrace of genre conventions and charismatic lead performance, the film occupies a unique space in the pantheon of cult classics. Patrick Swayze's portrayal of Dalton, the enigmatic cooler tasked with restoring order to a chaotic Jasper, Missouri dive bar, resonates with audiences as a testament to the enduring allure of the lone hero archetype. With his zen-like calm and steely resolve, Swayze embodies the spirit of a bygone era, channeling the essence of a Western gunslinger navigating the tumultuous waters of the modern world. As Dalton's journey unfolds within the confines of the Double Deuce, the seedy establishment he's been hired to transform, the stage is set for a showdown of epic proportions. Amidst the chaos of broken glass and staged brawls, Dalton's unwavering confidence serves as a beacon of hope in an otherwise bleak landscape. Yet, as the narrative progresses and Dalton finds himself pitted against the local kingpin, portrayed with sinister charisma by Ben Gazzara, the film veers into familiar territory, succumbing to the trappings of formulaic storytelling. However, it is Swayze's commanding presence and innate gravitas that ultimately elevate Roadhouse beyond its genre confines, transforming it into a timeless tale of redemption and resilience. In conclusion, Roadhouse stands as a testament to the enduring power of cinema to captivate and enthrall audiences, transcending the constraints of time and genre. Through Liman's visionary direction and the magnetic performances of its cast, the film invites viewers on a journey of self-discovery and introspection, reminding us of the indomitable spirit that resides within us all. As the credits roll and the dust settles, one thing remains abundantly clear: Roadhouse is more than just a movie, it's an experience unto itself, destined to leave an indelible mark on the hearts and minds of all who dare to venture into its hallowed halls. The decision to embark on a remake of a late 80s relic such as Roadhouse might seem puzzling at first glance. After all, why revisit a film that some might dismiss as little more than nostalgia-inducing junk? Yet, in today's cultural landscape, where the boundaries between high and low art are increasingly blurred, there's a certain allure to revisiting and reimagining the classics, even those that may have been initially dismissed as lowbrow entertainment. This act of slumming, as it's sometimes referred to, has become a form of cultural rebellion, a way to challenge conventional taste and expectations and to breathe new life into familiar stories. Doug Liman, the visionary director behind the latest incarnation of Roadhouse, made a bold statement at the film's premiere at South by Southwest, donning a cowboy hat that seemed to symbolize his commitment to honoring the spirit of the original while also infusing it with a contemporary sensibility. However, Lyman hasn't been shy about expressing his frustration over the decision to forego a traditional theatrical release in favor of a streaming platform. He sees Roadhouse as a film that could have thrived in theaters, drawing in audiences with its blend of action, drama, and undeniable charisma. Indeed, one can't help but wonder how much potential box office success the film might have achieved, with the right marketing strategy and widespread theatrical distribution. If the original Roadhouse was a quintessential Chuck Norris vehicle, then its modern counterpart is something altogether more complex and enigmatic, a cinematic hybrid that defies easy categorization. In many ways, it's reminiscent of a Jason Statham movie directed by Jonathan Demme, blending elements of action, suspense, and character-driven storytelling in a way that feels both familiar and refreshingly original. Like Demme, Lyman approaches the material with a sense of humanity and empathy, infusing even the most brutal and chaotic moments with a depth and nuance that transcends the genre. Hi movie buffs, don't forget to hit the subscribe, like, share, and bell button. It's free and it really helps. You'll be notified of each new recap. In Roadhouse, Lyman explores themes of violence, redemption, and the nature of heroism with a subtlety and sophistication that belies the film's seemingly straightforward premise. He understands that, at its core, the story is about more than just action and spectacle. It's about the human experience, about the choices we make and the consequences of those choices. By grounding the film in a sense of emotional authenticity, he invites audiences to invest in the characters and their journey, to empathize with their struggles and triumphs on a visceral level. At the heart of Roadhouse is its protagonist, Elwood Dalton, brought to life with brooding intensity by Jake Gyllenhaal. Dalton is no mere cardboard cutout action hero. He's a complex and multifaceted character, grappling with his own demons and haunted by his past. Gyllenhaal infuses the character with a sense of depth and vulnerability, allowing us to see beyond the tough exterior to the man beneath. Even in the midst of chaos and violence, Dalton remains a beacon of humanity, his actions driven not by blind rage or brute force, but by a sense of moral clarity and a desire to do what's right. Take, for example, the scene where Dalton confronts a group of troublemakers outside the bar. Instead of resorting to violence immediately, he employs humor and wit, defusing the situation with a well-timed quip. And when the inevitable brawl ensues, he dispatches his adversaries with a cool efficiency that speaks to his years of training and experience. Yet, even as he delivers bone-crunching blows and takes down his opponents one by one, there's a sense of restraint and control to his actions, a recognition of the gravity of violence and its consequences. In essence, Roadhouse is more than just a mindless action movie, it's a meditation on the nature of heroism and the true cost of vengeance. Through Lyman's deft direction and Gyllenhaal's compelling performance, the film invites us to consider the complexities of the human experience, to confront our own moral ambiguities and ethical dilemmas. It's a testament to the enduring power of cinema to entertain, provoke, and ultimately, to challenge us to think more deeply about the world around us. In the grand tapestry of cinematic reinventions, Jake Gyllenhaal's portrayal of Dalton in the reimagined Roadhouse emerges as a multifaceted gem, offering viewers a nuanced interpretation of a beloved character. With a blend of sincerity and biting sarcasm, Gyllenhaal breathes new life into Dalton, transforming him into a figure of both stoic resolve and simmering intensity. His punches land with such ferocity that they seem to momentarily suspend time, yet beneath the surface lies a wellspring of vulnerability and turmoil that adds depth and complexity to the character's persona. It's a performance that transcends the traditional action hero archetype, offering audiences a glimpse into the inner workings of a man grappling with his own demons. Next to Dalton's brooding presence stands Brandt, the conniving antagonist played with slimy charm by Billy Magnussen. Brandt's nefarious scheme to demolish the iconic Roadhouse in favor of a high-end resort serves as the catalyst for the film's central conflict, setting the stage for a battle of wills that will ultimately determine the fate of the beloved establishment. Yet, despite his villainous intentions, there's a twisted logic to Brandt's machinations. He genuinely believes himself to be acting in the best interest of the community, a delusion that only serves to heighten the tension and intrigue surrounding his character. But Brant is not the only obstacle standing in Dalton's path. Enter Del, the enigmatic leader of the local motorcycle gang, portrayed with menacing intensity by J.D. Pardo. When Dalton sets out to thwart Del's nefarious plans, he unwittingly draws the attention of Knox, a brutish enforcer played with terrifying ferocity by mixed martial arts fighter Conor McGregor in a stunning cinematic debut. With his imposing physical presence and unbridled aggression, Knox emerges as a formidable adversary, an unstoppable force of nature whose mere presence sends shivers down the spine. As the film hurtles towards its climactic showdown, director Doug Liman masterfully orchestrates a symphony of vehicular chaos, transforming the crashing confrontations of trucks and boats into a mesmerizing display of cinematic spectacle. It's a war unlike any other, where victory can only be achieved through a ruthless display of cunning and brute force. Yet, amidst the chaos and carnage, moments of introspection and romance emerge, adding depth and dimension to the narrative. Daniela Melchior, who assumes the role of the local physician smitten with Dalton, injects the film with a palpable sense of emotional resonance, serving as a counterbalance to the relentless action and violence that permeate the story. But make no mistake, this is Gyllenhaal's movie through and through. With his impeccable coif and stoic demeanor, he imbues Dalton with a humanity and authenticity that elevates the film beyond its genre trappings, transforming it into a poignant exploration of the human condition. In the end, Roadhouse is more than just a movie, it's an epic saga of redemption, revenge, and the enduring power of the human spirit. And in the hands of a talented ensemble cast led by Jake Gyllenhaal, it becomes a mesmerizing journey into the heart of darkness, where heroes and villains collide in a battle for supremacy. It's a film that challenges conventions and defies expectations, leaving an indelible mark on the cinematic landscape for generations to come. Thanks for watching. If there's anything you would like to see, let me know in the comments below. Until next time, stay safe.